Two looks. First with Raymond. There's Raymond's slide. And yikes! That is a big one, and that would be why the caution came out. But, oh boy, what a save.
Oh my goodness gracious, that is absolutely crazy. Very lucky that he was able to hold on to that. Watch the hands behind the wheel. Absolutely brilliant to be able to keep that thing underway.
And credit as well to Brandon Gregg for getting around it, because this is what he saw.
Oh, just throttled it up at exactly the right moment. So there he sees him going. He just had nowhere to go.
But he did miss it.
He got through it.
On the outside, and they just checked up, but what happened here with Greg? Oh, did he? Oh, no, he got hit. He hit the wall. Good job locking it down.
Beautiful save.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Sure, let's watch this again.
Oh, yeah, that's cold tires.
Around. That's why it's slow.
Oh,
that's luckily for Thorpe, quote-unquote luckily, is he avoided the yellow cone in the pit road entrance, so that's not a penalty. Earlier you said Michael Thorpe was mad for not being the Green Flag TV Save of the Month Club. Watch this. Gets it up again like we're rallycross driving. It's going to keep it. Now, I think he's in the gas the whole time. If we can see an in-car either during or after the race, I'm not sure that man lifted.
Week through, this is what he saw. Well, how do you do?
I don't know, I've said it multiple times.
Yeesh.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That was lucky to draw right there from both of those sliding.
We're actually be just up ahead here, right there.
He
saves it.
How about
good
that?
job, very well. Some handling problems in that car, maybe from some damage before this moment, and he's just going to lose it right here in the corner, all on his own, right in front of the field. My goodness.
Oh, Jaden just getting out of that. Oh, heads up! Holy cow! Avoidance of the month. On board with Blake Gambrell. Watch this. He on the car to his left-hand side had a very near miss and just yikes.
All over the back bumper. And coming out of the corner. Oh, yep. White machine just comes right across his nose and bounces up off the racetrack. Good job, those guys.
How lucky McFadden is. Take one more look. And look at how close this gets. Yikes! High-speed slide, barely broke a sweat. Fantastic save there from Josiah Vincent. And just got loose.
No wall contact, you're right. Just got it loose, and I think he avoided the inside wall, so that's a good run there to do that.
And this is Jernigan. Lock that thing down big time.
And like I said, of all the contact we've seen between those two this season, that's, again, I say one of the most egregious thing, or one of the least egregious, pardon, we've seen it. See, he's going to spin it around. And we're barely going to eke by in this view. That's Paul Witt, I believe. First, this will be a replay. That's him on the outside. And that's sort of that powder blue or baby blue. Just tucked in there and just had nowhere to go between Keith Lee and Dustin Ping.
That'll be a penalty.
Now, the concern I have, I was going to bring it to the same thing. I'm just trying to check it here. No. There's no black flag listed for Ethan Sikorsky, and I don't know how, because I thought he touched that cone, which would be on the pit road, but nope, he got away with it.
I wonder if maybe it was clear, that or just wasn't enough, but yeah, I mean, that's just a case of trying to clear yourself, and the car low.
I don't know how he got away with that. This is from Greenwell, I believe.
And look at the save he makes here.
There's a checkup in front of him. I mean, he just checked up and he got punted from behind, so he's not out of gas. But then look at this up ahead. That's Ty Marasco, end over end over end over end.
Gilroy spin up the track, back up. That's high and oh my word!
Yeah, I'd take a wall tap there any day versus a dead race car.
Look at the quick correction up high. This definitely saved his race. Nowhere to go down low. It does not get closer than out sight. He is just barely gonna squeak through that.
Look back on the replay. One car just squirrely on the top. They end up getting 3 wide. And definitely just not working down, trying to clear himself back down to the bottom side of the racetrack. Couldn't quite get it worked out. Ultimately saved it enough to not. Nonetheless, again, the second pack proving to be a little overly aggressive with each other. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Would offer up a little bit more grace. Ultimately, they don't have to. You cut their nose off like that, and you leave your will. And actually brought out the caution. Joey Barrett coming down the back straightaway. You can tell he's just trying to fill a hole that's not there, ultimately. And that's ridiculous. I can't believe he held here, and that he had a pretty good wreck avoidance here a little bit further back. I see exactly how Nate Catilla got through this here in the number 5 on the top side of the racetrack. Sees him wrecking in front of him. Not really sure where to go at this point. Smoke screen, nowhere to go. All of a sudden the seas, oh my goodness, great job, Nate Catilla. That's incredible.
Little loose. How about that? He wrangled that truck underneath them. There you see it starting.
Smokes, check it down. He's doing a good job. He's already in the brakes, up at the top wall. There's nowhere to go. I mean, oh my God.
What he saw, as he is just going to sneak through the start of that.
Maybe a small nick on the front, and then, wow.
Now this right here, this next on
simple. See what's going to happen in this moment. Sees the car up in the wall. Richter just gets down to the bottom of the track and just sort of stay. Oh my gosh, I thought he was going to stay away from it, and that car almost came up. And 21st, the last car from the end of line from Lucky Dog. Here's the first wreck. Avoids this. All right, I got that. And we're calling a wreck. We still have here's another wreck to the inside. Yep, there's a third wreck. Look at it, still doing great. Carter Lawson, maybe a slight bump right there. Keep going. Eric Anderson to the outside.
Off the high side of third 4, hang on for this ride. Sees it happen in front and just slips through up top. And he's biding his time, right? He's taking his time. He's letting these two burn their tires up ahead. Oh no, trouble! Look down, the top two sideways, still pedaling it. They're both gonna save it out to the dog leg. Easy to cut it.
I don't know. You look at that angle though. That was the one I thought was going to be your best piece of evidence because I thought.